This is the Cholo News Report for Wednesday 13 June 2018. India states that 4 soldiers are killed after Pakistan fires shots at Kashmir. The nuclear-armed nations had recently agreed to stop trading fire along the volatile frontier and uphold a ceasefire accord, dating back 15 years. The two, who spoke on condition of anonymity in keeping with border guards policy, said 3 soldiers were killed on the spot, while the other died later while being evacuated. A U.S. federal judge approves AT's $85 billion merger with Time Warner. U.S. District Court Judge Richard Leon rejected arguments by Justice Department lawyers that the combined company would be too large and too powerful, and that the $85 billion deal would harm competition and hurt consumers. In seeking to unify, the two companies argued that a new crop of competitors cast an ominous shadow over their businesses: Netflix, Amazon and Apple in content and distribution, Google and Facebook in advertising. We will closely review the court's opinion, and consider next steps in light of our commitment to preserving competition for the benefit of American consumers, Rahim added in a statement. Hurricane Bud grows into a category 4 hurricane with winds of 130 miles per hour. Earlier it had just barely crossed the threshold of wind strength to be classified a Category 4 storm. Forecasters said they expected cooler waters to rob most of its punch before a potential collision with resorts on the southern Baja California peninsula. The Hurricane Center said the storm was about 225 miles southwest of Cabo Corrientes, near Puerto Vallarta. A collision between a river cruise and a barge on Russia's Volga River kills at least 11 people. The last body has been recovered and the number of dead is 11, the local emergencies ministry said in a statement, quoted by the Ryan Novosti news agency. Another unnamed source from emergency services told TASS that a violation of catamaran maneuvering rules was being explored as one of main potential causes of the incident. According to one of the versions, the master of the twin-hull ship could breach maneuvering rules, failed to notice the barge and did not make an attempt to avoid the collision, the source said. U.S. President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un meet for a historic summit on Sentosa Island in Singapore. This marks the first time that the leaders of both countries have met. The document commits North Korea to work towards the complete denuclearization of the Korean peninsula, and promises new relations between Washington and Pyongyang. For the moment, Mr. Trump will credit any successful outcome of talks to his maximum pressure campaign on North Korea that tightened economic sanctions and threatened military action. On the eve of the summit, Mr. Kim toured Singapore's tourist sites, waving to excited crowds, and snapped a selfie with the city-state's foreign minister.